What if I told you that the reason you're stuck, the reason you keep falling short, isn't because you lack the ability, it's because you lack the vision? Last year, I made 2024 the greatest year of my life, built several YouTube channels from the ground up, succeeded in opening a successful restaurant, got into the best shape of my life. And I did it all by mastering one thing, the art of focusing on myself. And before you roll your eyes, listen closely. Because anyone can do what I did. But most won't, not because they can't, but because they don't understand how. Everyone talks about focus. Everyone preaches self-improvement, exercise, diet, discipline. Work hard. Prioritize yourself. Yeah, we've all heard it, but no one tells you how to actually focus on yourself. They fill your head with half-baked motivational cliches. They feed you empty words that sound profound but mean nothing. And then you wonder why, halfway through the year, you're lost. You wonder why your goals feel like they're slipping through your fingers. You blame yourself. But it's not your fault. The truth is, focus without direction is just chaos. Picture a camera. You're trying to focus on a tree, then a bird, then a face, then the sky. Everything blurs. Nothing sharpens. That's you, trying to improve in every direction at once. You think doing more will get you further. But in reality, you're running in circles. You say you want to focus on yourself. But what does that even mean? Are you trying to move on from someone? Are you chasing wealth? Are you clawing your way to the best version of yourself? What is your vision? Because without a vision, without a clear why, you will fail. That's why your New Year's resolutions don't last. That's why you lose momentum. Because there's no fire behind your actions. You're just going through the motions because some self-help guru told you to. But let's get real. If you don't know why you're doing something, why the hell are you doing it? Let's say your goal is to build a business and someone tells you to wake up at 5 a.m., to diet, to work out. You hear it, but it doesn't click. Because you have no reason to connect those things to your actual goal. But if you have a real vision, everything changes. You exercise, not just to get fit, but to build discipline, to train yourself to endure discomfort. You wake up early, not because some billionaire said so, but because it gives you extra hours to sharpen your craft. Suddenly, everything you do has purpose. This is the difference between those who make it and those who don't. People who win in life don't just work hard, they work hard on the right things. Some of you are grinding mindlessly, hoping sheer effort will carry you. But why work 500 times harder when you could work 5 times smarter? Every achievement I listed at the start, my channel, my scholarship, my fitness, I saw it before it happened. I wrote it down. I made it real in my mind before reality caught up. That is the power of focus. Imagine spending 4 years in college, taking random classes with no major, no direction. Sure, you might get a degree. But in what? What does it mean? What does it do for you? That's your life right now. You're moving, but you have no destination. And when things get tough, when the obstacles show up, and trust me, they will, if you have no vision, you will break. You'll quit. Because there's no why strong enough to keep you pushing forward. But when you have focus, real focus, nothing can stop you. Picture this. An obstacle slams down in your path. A failure, a setback, a betrayal. Whatever it is, it's in your way. But you have your vision, your target, your end game. So what do? You adapt. You climb over it, go around it, push through it. It doesn't matter how, you find a way. Because you're locked in. Because you know exactly what you're fighting for. And let me make one thing crystal clear. Focusing on yourself is not isolation. It doesn't mean cutting yourself off from the world and living in some self-imposed exile. It doesn't mean hating your life to prove you're grinding. Yes, sometimes you'll need to go ghost. Sometimes you'll need to walk away from the noise. But don't turn your journey into a prison. This isn't about suffering. It's about control. It's about setting boundaries. Knowing who belongs in your life and who doesn't. Who fuels your vision and who drains it. And some people, they'll try to pull you off course. They'll resent your growth. Let them go. If someone can't respect the path you're walking, they were never meant to walk it with you. But never mistake focus for misery. You don't have to hate your life to change it. You don't have to destroy everything to build something better. It's about balance, knowing when to grind, when to disappear, and when to live. Because this isn't about just reaching the future you want. It's about becoming the person who can handle it when you do. So I'll leave you with this. Stop chasing quantity. Stop trying to do everything at once. Find your one thing, your mission, your reason, and focus on it like your life depends on it, because it does. You want 2025 to be your best year, then make this the year you finally decide what the hell you actually want. See it, write it down, make it real, and don't stop until you get there. This is how you truly focus on yourself, not with empty motivation, not with mindless effort, but with absolute clarity. Now go, make it happen.